Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another holy empire of the Sunrise Coast in the Tyronia Hotseat. We've got a few things to do. Get that guy out of our way. I'm going to offer trade rights and maps as a consultation to the Holy Scottish Kingdom of Rhineland, I believe. And next, literally, I was 3 tiles away. Just enough to join up. And I didn't realize it, but I could have brought another unit of spears probably. So that's good. Yeah. Wonder if I could get them to come out if I attack with a minor force. We'll have to see. If I can, I'll do it with him, or just no general at all. Got plenty of cav. Alright, next, gonna be grab princess. Gonna be going down here. And also, I see the Spanish ships. Spanish Inquisition has arrived. My pride will be a sword going through your throat, my friend. Oh, I can assault. Okay. That's good to know. So if we fail in the field and in the forced draw out, we can at least get that, which I would have loved. Last time had I had some pretty good victories, so I was pretty sad. Eh, come on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna be facing odds that are inferior to our men, which is what I want because that will make Henry a better battle commander. Now what I want to do is execute everybody, but I want to leave enough for a forced draw out, because if we force draw out that garrison, we won't lose half as many men. Plus, I'll just be using mercs to do most of the battles anyways. So there's that. There's that. I definitely need to kill the bodyguard off though. So we'll need to leave a certain amount of troops alive. So they'll be answering our call to arms because they obviously know that they're better. So we got the spear throwers in the middle, and then other men on these sides. So the plan is to throw these guys at them immediately. I have to wait for them to get out of the trees though, because that's prime real estate for cover, and I don't have time for cover. Alright, you guys, race at them. Come on, get out of there. There you go, Henry. Look at this guy, he's just gonna have to keep on rolling through the mob. I'm trying to get a charge. Well, I got a charge. Got a good number of them. Where's their general? General! What the hell? You guys gotta stop. Just stop.
The enemy has lost half his army. This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
An enemy's Bereich lay dead at our feet.
Nice. Nice. Right there. That was it. That's it.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
There you go. Okay, we got some archers. That'll be fine. The spear throwers are going to be the ones that are going to piss me off a little bit. But they will make it out.
Broken the enemy army.
Yeah.
Now it is time to crush the Schwein. Only a true hero of Bereich could mastermind such a...
And there you go. We have a heroic victory without destroying that force. And we killed the general, which is even better. It's easier to break them next time. Come, 3 corners of the world in arms, and we shall shock them with an execution. 5 stars. Good with infantry, strong attacker, lacks compassion. That's great. Can tell a tale. Let me tell you a tale. Alright. Well, we've got 2 units of peasants. Spear throwers. I'd say we're pretty much good with what we got. But, grab another one of those. We're going to leave our force here, as it is. Adolf's going to lift the siege. We're going to go at it. It is a little bit against us again, which is what we want because that'll make Henry an even better. Oh my gosh, he's an even better commander. He's almost a 10-star attacker at this point. Oh, thank you, Aztecs, for being so susceptible to being destroyed by cavalry. It makes you so awesome. Excuse me. So I know this is a battle, bridge battle, and I hate bridge battles, but in this case, it's much easier since there's not as many bad guys. love this little white spot. It's like saltpeter right here.
We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein. An enemy general has been captured by our
It's funny, I was just gonna go for that one guy because he was the closest, and that ended up being the one guy. Hilarious.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong. The enemy will be defeated.
Alright, give me a charge, boys. There we go.
An enemy of
And we
ours
killed the
has been
general.
defeated.
Nice. Alright, shatter confidence. Bring them down, boys. Holy shnikes, they're gonna get a lot of guys out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seriously? Stop going after the fucking archers. This is the second time this has happened. My playtesting, which wasn't technically playtesting at the time, but gosh, stop doing this. It's fucking annoying. General! Kill them.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Well, we weren't able to kill them all in the field, but we will be finishing them off in the city.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Only a true hero of the Reich could mastermind such a crushing victory.
Two crushing victories. And hopefully there's not much left in the city. I know there's going to be the spear throwers and some peasants, but we have the gates open so we can just throw them open and kick some ass. It's hard to capture all of them because they're so fast. Proven commander. 6-star general. The lazy, strong attacker, good with infantry, quite merciless. Oh my lord. Alright, well we got some peasants, tiny bit of archers, and some spear throwers. I won't be throwing any troops forward just yet, but I will be throwing all these guys, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1, so we'll need to really utilize our troops here, because I don't want to waste any of the good troops I have. As nice, as mean as that sounds. I don't, I wasn't watching to see if I got any of those peasant archers back, but in the last time I tried this, because I wasn't able to get the city, taken via forced draw out, and I didn't know my spy could give me a forced draw out, because usually I took him out and threw him forward, but it's kind of nice, because fighting a city battle with even superior forces is annoying as hell, and we have fewer archers. Huzzah.
Wunderbar! Our spy has opened the gates!
Oh, these are the peasants. And it's got the general. Ooh.
These walls now belong to the Empire. Thank the Lord! Our men
And there
are
you go. We
slain.
will
Our men are winning the
capture
battle.
you suckers.
Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Alright, here comes the moment of truth, boys. And they're coming towards us even. Haha.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
So we got pretty close to full unit of Aztec spear throwers. This is a smart way to use your archers. Well, I suppose we're going for it. General, don't you dare die at this point. I've worked too hard to get you up.
Praise God! Our men have taken control of the city.
Praise Tyro. City? Like that.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
We healed 3 peasant archers, so we have at least 60 still. Otherwise, casualties were really, really low. Nice job, Henry. You've done us proud. You do the Reich a great service.
The enemies of the Reich have met their doom.
I mean, that's like so much money, I can't say no.
Useless to resist the Kaiser. Ja, Autocrat.
Better with you, Henry.
Your warriors stand ready.
And we still got one of those. We got dirt roads, so that's good. We got a ton of money to play around with, which is wonderful. So we have a lot of that. We'll get some roads. Perhaps some roads. Some peasants. Yeah, two things of Prince Henry kicking ass. Huzzah.
Let the war god decide who shall live.
Okay, now we'll see if we can't, retrain some of our mercs. I'm gonna move these guys forward. Oh, nice, they get free upkeep. Nice.
Ja, Kaiser.
Okay. Oh, nice. We get spear militia here. Oh, I can't recruit any though. So he's a natural 4-star general. So he's got 1 plus 3 is 4. And that's it. So he's not quite a night fighter, but at this point we don't really need night fighters. So we're gonna throw our spy forward. It would be quite a while before we could get to Naju, maybe two or 3 turns.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser.
No, actually it'd be about 2.
Ja, fleet ready.
Depends.
Full set.
Well, especially with Henry being lazy. But that's good while we're in the settlement, so that's that. Okay, so here we'll probably want to increase our public order, so we're going to throw a town hall there. That'll increase our growth as well. That way when Henry leaves in a turn, that will be done. I want... What do I want? And if I'm gonna go with that, I'm gonna throw roads out of the question. I'm gonna put land clearance down. Because the faster we get this place up to 4,500, the faster we can convert it to a castle and then a fortress. And we'll have money for that fortress. If I don't squander it all away. Which is not my plan. Besides, next turn, we'll be taking another settlement, so that's that. Okay, what? I don't want to make Ethos a castle, but I do want to get mounted sergeants, just so I have some cavalry units coming up. So if Girth's going to be a castle, a fortress, then I'm going to have to ford up around this area, because I don't like that they have troops you know, a fort here, but at the same time, they don't have like any massive force behind it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna push them a tile further. And we're gonna talk to the Scottish. Hail and well met, lords of Edward's Gate. I am but a humble messenger from the Sunrise Coast. Yeah, we'll just go with that, Sunrise Coast. It pleases me to be the one. It pleases me to be so fortunate as to find a people worthy of diplomacy. Gosh, I'm trying to this. Ugh. Words, come on, words, come to me. It seems we share the same faith as well. So perhaps you wouldn't mind sharing trade and exchanging maps as well. Yours humbly, Otto von Gruningen. Granungen? Granungen. Grunen. Grunen. I don't know. Don't. I don't know. So we'll be getting free upkeep for these guys. And if we end up turning this into a fortress, we can just throw them down here. So Prince Henry's done well for himself. These cavalry units, we'll throw them back over here when we're done. Seems like a good idea. Get roads going for those cav, that's good. I'll also go for the short route. Just improving our economy is a good idea. Roads. Alright, so next turn we'll be making a profit, which is great. And we'll hopefully be making more money with the subscription of all these farms. So that would add another 4 corruption, but as it is, it's not bad. And also, that would raise our economy, so it was a good move on my part. Plus it raises, you know, a lot of things, so I can actually raise the taxes here. So that gave me a little bit more gold in the end, which is great. So I'll be saving up my money, building up my towns and my castles. Unless I prefer to move forward and take out Naju, I'm quite alright with giving those up, giving this one and the southern coastal city up to the Spanish, as I would like, because that would kind of make that'd be their defensive spot, unless they want to go against the Venetians. Otherwise, I just want to kind of be around here to keep the Scottish from oogling up my territory. Seems this is impassable. But it seems These guys would give a really good assassinating area, so I think I might start building a brothel here, actually. Yeah, as this, my assassin would be very, very far away. We'll keep that there. I'm going to start a brothel here. That'll increase our happiness here as well. Not as much as that, which would lower that corruption. But corruption went way down with that, thankfully. And we have none here. So we have no corruption in the cities, and surprisingly, we only have 3 cities. So let's look at some stats while we're at it. I know this is going a little bit longer than it should be, but eh. Alright, so human factions. Byzantines going what? What? The Shanshan Empire? Shan Bean Empire? I don't know. Still the same, still the same, still the same. Praise him. Disciples, not disciplines, disciples of Tyrone. Praise him. Alright, so I'm decreasing, so I don't want to be the #1 threat, I just want to have a decent starting point. So militarily, I am below the Venetians and the... I'm just going to keep saying Valdokian Empire, it's actually sayable. Sean Bean Empire. So they're increasing militarily, and so are the Venetians slightly. I've decreased, obviously, because, you know, my mercs got chewed up in some of the fighting. Spanish are actually catching up to it. Well, they're kind of staying plateaued, which is alright. You know, you kind of need to save your money up. Otherwise, we have increase in you, but the Scottish are demilitarizing, it seems like. Perhaps they're saving up money for projects, like I. Territorially. This turn, apparently, they've gained another settlement, so they must be attacking somebody or some other area. Well, I'll be going up to good old-fashioned 7 here, so we'll see if anybody follows us. So we have no royal children, not even from Pratada and Emperor Heinrich. Don't know if I'll get you married, man. You could be just the adoptee guy. Let's see. Well, there's not really much more than that. Oh, if we could keep battles lost to 0, that would be amazing. We'll see. We'll see. Prince Henry's our greatest general. Not going to make a priority to convert this area. I just want to get him on his way. You know, I will keep this because even if we make it a fortress, that will still be a building that will, you know, convert over. I might destroy this just for the money when I convert over because that won't be... I don't know if that's convert over to a mustering hall. We'll have to see. I might test that out. We'll see. I'm gonna send a quick message to the Spanish as well. Hail and well met. Admiral Hernan of the Spanish Inquisition. 'Tis I, Admiral Dietrich of the Sunrise Coast. We come bearing news that Princess Agnes will be soon be joined in marriage to your chivalrous prince. Yours humbly, Dietrich. Alright, I'm going to end it here. There's nothing really more to do. I've moved my agents for as few as I have. I don't really need to build here, but I could. It increased in population. Sure. Start building that. We'll see if we can sack Kilo or not. I mean, it's not going to become a fortress in this hot seat, most likely. So that'll be the last bit here, and we'll end the turn. I'll pass it off to Spanish Inquisition, and I'll see you guys next time. Berry night out.